Hello everyone, welcome back to some more Balatro. I don't have a specific plan in mind for what to do today. Try out a different deck, I guess. Maybe try the next stake? Seems okay. Red was challenging, but I mean, I think probably easy enough. What do we want here? This one, like, rewards you for going heavily into chips or malt, or relieves you of the obligation to balance the two, but you have to get twice as high a score as a result. So I think mostly this rewards you for chips, because it's not too hard to get 200 chips, but like 200 malt is kind of hard, right? I guess this will come after the times malt cards. Anyway, it could go either way. I don't know. It doesn't seem that interesting. Erratic deck is something I would like to play with one of these days. Telescope. Yeah. Let's try telescope. Why not? And we'll go green, I guess. So this is about, you know, building up some big planet thing. A Mega Arcana pack. Well, with no jokers as of yet, I'm not sure what we'd even be aiming for. Like, with an Arcana pack, like, okay, maybe make some. I don't know. Let's just try to get a few bucks and have a look at the shop. I think this full house doesn't win, does it? Just 50, 60, 75 times 4? Oh, it's exactly 300? Okay. I know, like, a full house that's all top cards is enough to beat 300, and a smaller one isn't, but I guess this was exactly on the border. That's nice. Exactly the opposite of what we want with Telescope, huh? Unique planet cards used. Ice Cream is, I mean, seems very good early on. This should get us pretty far. A rare Joker. I think we'd like that. Must play 5 cards. Like, I don't even understand why that's a penalty, honestly. This should win, right? It's like 60 something, 160 times 4, yeah. Lucky to draw a flush in this deck. It's not something we are that likely to hit. Okay, with 10 bucks I can afford a rare Joker. Okay. I mean, this is not necessarily the greatest Joker, but, you know, we could start hitting planets for flushes and try to trim the deck to make more flushes somehow. Oh, whoops, I meant to say next round. Double your money, get 2 bucks. I will not do that. I think we just look for flushes. This hand is just so terrible. I don't know. We could go for the full house, I guess. Queens and 10s. Or 7s and 10s, I mean. Because that would also win. But I don't think it's that unlikely to hit a flush, and that definitely wins. We do have a straight here, I guess. 25, 55 times 4. Well, 55... 150 times 4. That would be 600. Let's try for something a bit better. Plus, we want to play more flushes so we can guarantee that it is going to be in our Celestial packs. This ought to win. Yeah, it's over 1200, whatever it is. Does our voucher... Yeah, we only have one consumable slot, which is... I'm not sure what the point of that is. Choose a planet card. We could level flush this way. I mean... I can't afford it, so I guess we can't do that. That's too bad. And these are just awful. Yeah. I don't know if we really even should be trying to level up flush. We should be trying to make sure we can hit flush more often, but I guess it's not that hard to hit one flush per round if that's what you like are dead set on doing, right? Problem is, as the ice cream falls off, this isn't going to be winning. Like, this isn't a win here, I think, right? We're going to have to play more hands. Yeah. Pair of fours? I mean, it doesn't seem very strong. But there's another 85 chips here, so... Yeah, that's a couple hundred and some. Which is all we needed. Choose a Joker, choose a Tarot. I mean, I guess that's fine. Whew. Oh no. It's foil, which is perfect. But it's only good for like 5 rounds, and then we're gonna have to sell it. So it's actually a foil that you can't just keep around forever. It actually should get negative. But this one is just nothing, so I guess we'll take it, and the it'll tide us over for another little while here, I guess. Okay, we could make some spades. I think that's the only play here. The deck is as yet untouched, right? Yes, okay. So let's turn some small diamond clubs into spades, I guess. I'm choosing 6-5-4 because they're connectors. Maybe we're supposed to choose like ace, 10, 6 of diamonds instead because they're bigger. But I don't know. Straight flushes are kind of... Well, are straight flushes good? I guess so. It's unlikely to matter. You know what? I think I will actually take the bigger cards. Because I don't want to play straight flushes. I want to play flushes. On account of the telescope. I don't think I can reliably play straight flushes, whereas flushes are more easy to be reliable. So we might as well play flushes that have a lot of chips in them. Ice cream and popcorn, I just noticed. Both, like... I don't know. Are these... Do you get ice cream at movie theaters? Not really, right? These are both kind of junk food snacks. Cards played previously, this anti are debuffed. Okay, unlikely to matter very much. So diamonds is the suit we now have the fewest of. There is a full house here that should be terrible, right? It might just win, though. Right, we are 68... 148 times 24? mean, that definitely wins. But I still want to play a flush. For telescope purposes. Okay, just got there. These jokers, man, they are just not good. Okay, I'll take the Celestial and Arcana packs. I guess Celestial pack first, so that maybe the Arcana pack would give me, like, the Fool. In case it gives me the Fool, I want to make sure I'm getting a good poker hand out of it, at least. Make planet cards, but it doesn't... Our deck does not say... Or our voucher. It only talks about Celestial packs. So if something rewards me with planet cards, I'm not guaranteed that one of them will be Jupiter. Making a wild card is probably best. Turn this 9 of diamonds into a 9 of spades. I feel like I'm still just limping along. Like, yes, it's easy to win right now, but we don't have a long-term game plan. Mega Standard Pack? Could be some good spades in there, I guess. And every round we play is actively bad. Like, I would love to skip blinds so that these don't decrease quite as quickly. So I guess I'll take it. Alright, I mean, these are not bad spades, I guess. Gain $0. Probably not better than gaining a bunch of money, but it would be nice to keep these from ticking down. Mostly I'm worried about popcorn. Ice cream, like, it's going to take quite a while to become a bad joker. Probably never will. But it might become, like, bad enough that it's worth selling if I had enough money to buy other stuff. My spades! Ah! It's alright. This should win, right? 50, 60, plus about 20, I guess. It's like about 80, 155, 205 times 16. Does that win? Seems like it should. Oh, not times 16. 205 times, like, 32. That does win. Clubs give extra mult. Oh boy, we're not skipping booster packs when we can hit a flush every time. Speaking of, here we come. That's what we're buying this round, is Jupiter. I think if we could buy Jupiter every shop, like, it wouldn't be such a bad deal. If that were the only thing we did, we would get outscaled eventually, but we wouldn't get absolutely crushed. Spades are really bad. Being debuffed. Right, if I play a flush with 0 chips in it, what exactly am I getting? 65 times 8. 185 times 20 times 40, I guess. 125 times 40, that should be very easy. 5,000? So it doesn't win, but any other flush would win. So weirdly, I think we have to go hunting for diamonds. There's only 7 left in the deck, but Why is the effective total of my diamonds lower than my actual total? Is that because one of them is wild or something? Oh, it's... I see. It's wild, which means it's a spade, which means it's debuffed. Okay. Fine. I don't understand how that works, but I have seen it before. Okay, now I can look for clubs instead. More likely to hit those than diamonds. Got there. This should win, I think. Yeah, not by a lot. I mean, we've cleared every round in one hand, except... No, yeah, even including round one, right? So the deck is doing fine. It just... This would be terrible. We do... So this... This is one of... There's like... There's all these jokers that are kind of cumulative, right? Where they have stats that... You know, whenever something happens, they change their abilities, right? This one, every round, loses 5 chips. This one, every round, loses 4 mult. But there are some that are like, oh, you know, every... It starts at 0 chips, but then, or 0 mult or something, but then whenever you reroll the shop, you gain 2 mult permanently. And they're not all phrased the same way, which, like, drives me nuts. Because this card should say, like, gain 1 mult per hand played, lose 1 per discard. Like, as it is, it looks like it's saying... I don't even know what it means. Like, it doesn't look like something that's going to go across the whole run. Or it looks like it should be based on how many hands you've played and discarded, including the ones before you got it. Like the things that are, oh, you know, so-and-so per something done this run. Whereas this one is, oh, only when I was watching. I don't know. I really don't like the wording on some of these. I didn't understand what this card does until I read it more carefully. And I'm not totally sure I do understand because I've never actually taken it. Anyway, it's too bad these are jumbo. I'd rather just have a small one, honestly. But I guess we're going to carry over some interest for the first time. This is still a positive, but it's getting worse. Shop has a polychrome joker. Okay, that's really something I desire. A joker that is definitely going to be good. Because I'm still on 3 jokers in ante 4. Something's gone terribly wrong. Whew. There is enough spades to still draw. Yeah, spades are still definitely my best shot at a flush here. Okay. Hopefully Mr. Polychrome arrives just in time. Because popcorn's gonna get bad pretty soon. Sure, it's fine. Got 11. It's a good thing I have a couple bucks. I didn't realize polychromes could be this expensive. Popcorn... I mean, even if it gives 0 mult, the chips are nice. I'm not going to sell it until it's giving negative mult, and even then I might wait a little while, because the 50 chips are pretty good. But if it's giving me like negative 8 mult, it's definitely time to get rid of it. Base chips and mult are halved. Okay, but most of my chips come from up here. My mult kind of stinks, I guess. There is a full house here. Is that worth anything? No, right? Yeah, that's terrible. Almost a straight flush. Would that even be better than a straight? pretty similar, actually. Or than a flush, I mean. Yeah. Anyway, I would play it if I drew it. But I'm happier, I think, playing the flush. Oh, the 20 mult and the $20? That's the luckiest 9 of spades I've ever seen! Okay. Good. Good. Spades are still the best bet at a flush, because we have so many more of them in the deck. I guess I should check whether this straight would win. But 15 times 2, even with this stuff, you would think is not going to be enough, right? So let's just not. It doesn't look like much. I'm exclusively mult-pilled. Flush-pilled. Oh, the popcorn, you don't get a choice. I thought it would go down into negative malt, but it just disappears. Okay. Well, maybe I could have chosen to sell it, but I don't think I would have. Half a mult per discarded jack this round. Huh. Hit the road, Jack, I see. Well, that lucky 9 was... the 20 bucks is so welcome. Can buy playing cards? I mean, I'd like spades. Hit the road is tempting. I don't make any special effort to discard jacks, but I don't need to keep them either. And then Golden Joker's probably fine. But I think I want to hit an Arcana pack first. I'm not sure why. In case it like gives me a Joker? Does that even exist? Yeah, I think there's one. There's a tarot card that spawns a random Joker. Planet cards, tarot cards. Okay, we have a fortune teller, so 2 tarot cards should be quite nice. Gain 15 bucks or gain 16 bucks. Well, I'd certainly rather have the 16. But I can have 2 random tarot cards as well, or I can take the full 35 out of this. Money is good, but is it that good? I think I'd rather have 2 random tarot cards for the 2 fortune teller triggers, plus they might actually do something. I only have room for 1! Okay, that wasn't so good. Stone cards are just absolute junk when you're playing flushes. This is the worst. I mean, I don't hit a lot of diamond flushes. I could do this. Okay, I should have just taken the money. Oh, plus this could have been 20. It could have actually been... I guess I did say that, didn't I? Yes, I counted it as 20. But anyway, I'll take this one. Take the money again? Make some bonus spades? One of them is a jack, which I would prefer to discard. I guess it's money time again. And this Joker is fine, but I could reroll. Like, it's a little late in the run to start adding, like, money, but if I don't hit any good Jokers in a couple of rerolls... Yeah, I think I mean, I can spend $3 to take out insurance against a complete whiff, basically. And then if I do hit some good jokers, I can just sell this and be down $3. Whereas if I hit something, it's like earning $1 in round 1. If I just buy it, use it once, and then sell it. Or more if I wait longer. I also am kind of tempted to buy playing cards. Just add more spades with enhancements on them or something. Which does make buying this better, because I'm less likely to hit jokers that I want. Let's go for it. Well, I can't use the Fool because I didn't cash in the tower earlier. 2 mult per reroll in the shop. I mean, we could sell the Golden Joker and buy this, and then start re-rolling, but we don't have that much money. Hearts sometimes give extra malt. I'm just gonna go next, carry over some interest. We should be able to handle this boss, I think. So I'll just take the money, I guess. Hearts... Diamonds are my least populous suit. Hearts and clubs are tied. So if I'm going to stone something, I would like it to be a diamond. Did I discard a diamond and not notice, or wasn't paying attention? I guess I did. Yeah, should have stoned the Queen of Diamonds, I think. Ouch! Okay, we're not getting enough scaling here. I think we're gonna be dead pretty soon. I guess there is hit the road. Whew, and I'm out of discards now. Pair of 10s is the best I can currently do. But fishing for hearts would be like the best way to really win the round. So I think I just play the non-heart cards. Uh-oh. Looks like 2 pair, and that might be the end of us. Yep. You know, I mean, the ice cream ran dry. It was the thing carrying us, and we didn't get our flush leveled up that high. I didn't hit enough planet cards. Maybe? I don't know if that was what was wrong. I mean, you know, green stake's a bit tougher. Okay, well, it'd be nice to put out a Balatro video that's not 2 hours long, I guess. I could start over, but I'm not going to. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.